Welcome back. I'm Kyle Benzion. No Dominique Easley, no Jeff Driscoll, no problem for the Gator football team. The Florida Gator football team traveled to Kentucky on Saturday night and improved to 2-0 in SEC play. Let's pick it up in the first quarter. The first drive of the game started on Florida's 7-yard line, and 93 yards later, Matt Jones gets the carry here, runs to the left, finds the paint. The Gators up 7-0, just like that. Second quarter now. Tyler Murphy, boy, did he look good. Looking. Finds Trey Burton in the back of the end zone. Florida up 14-7 now. Later in the second quarter, Tyler Murphy, this time, he does it with his wheels. Runs to the left side, finds the end zone, and the Gators go in complete control. Murphy finished the first half a perfect 11 for 11, and Matt Jones ran for a career-high 176 on the ground as the Gators get their 27th. That's right, 27th straight win against the Wildcats, and Florida wins 24-7. After Murphy's first career start, the team is gaining confidence in him.
A guy that doesn't get too high or too low. Again, I've always said this, he is extremely intelligent, and he doesn't get caught in the moment, so to speak, as far as with his emotions, and that's something you got to have at that position.
Next up, the Gators host Arkansas Saturday night, the first night game in the Swamp in 2 seasons. And the marquee SEC matchup of this weekend was in Athens as Georgia hosted LSU. The story behind this one, Eminem, Mettenberger, and Murray. In the fourth quarter, Aaron Murray was clutch as here he finds Justin Scott Wesley for a 25-yard score, and the Bulldogs best the Tigers 44-41. And the third-ranked Gator volleyball team improved to 13-1 on the season after a tour of the Magnolia State. Friday night, Florida swept Mississippi State and then did the same to the Rebels on Sunday. Jiva Raychek led the Gators with 26 kills in the 2 matches. Florida's next test will be Friday night in the O-Dome against Texas A&M. And the Florida soccer team, well, they didn't have as much luck as the Gator volleyball squad. Florida knocked off Mississippi State Friday 4-1 as 4 different Gators scored, but on Sunday, the Gators were upset at Missouri 1-0. And the Gator soccer players also get their test this Friday as they host South Carolina. And on to the NFL gridiron. Another very, very difficult week for the teams in state. We saw the ugly and the uglier on Sunday as 2 in-state teams remain winless. The Bucs hosted the Arizona Cardinals as Josh Freeman was inactive for this one. As Mike Glennon made his first career start, Glennon threw it to Patrick Peterson twice in the fourth quarter. The only problem is Patrick Peterson is on the Arizona Cardinals. The Cards defeat the Bucs 13-10. And meanwhile, the Jags got another beatdown on Sunday. Andrew Luck threw for 2 scores on Sunday as the Colts beat the Jags as Blaine Gabbert threw 3 interceptions. The Jags only managed to rack up 205 yards of total offense, and the Colts win 37-3. And on to the diamond, we have game 163 on our hands. After finishing the 162 regular season with the exact same record, the Tampa Bay Rays travel to Texas to take on the Rangers. They'll play 1 extra game to decide who gets the second AL wildcard spot. On Wednesday, the Cleveland Indians will host the winner in a 1-game playoff. How did the Rays get there? Well, they barely squeaked by the Blue Jays yesterday as they had a 6-0 first-inning lead, and they almost blew it. Tampa Bay slipped by Toronto 7-6. Rays ace David Price will take the mound tonight with the season on the line. And one more big NFL game this weekend. Guys, the Dolphins, undefeated. They take on the Saints tonight, also undefeated. Really looking forward to it.
So are the Dolphins serious contenders this year?
Well, they may be. We'll have to see. Ryan DeHando is playing very well.
All right, thanks for joining us, Kyle. More news after the break. Stay with us.